By the end of this video, I want you to go from feeling like this to like that yoga cat. And no, you don't have to do any yoga whatsoever. I'm going to give you the exact 3 steps that we take when we're feeling overwhelmed by our business. Let me introduce you to the first step, which is the big ass list. And no, that's not actually trademarked because that'd be silly if we paid for that, but it's just kind of funny to put it there. When we're feeling overwhelmed, the very first and most important thing to do is to get everything out of our heads and out where we can see it and organize it. Grab a sheet of paper, open a new note, or create a new page in Notion. I want you to write down every single thing that's causing you overwhelm, and do not worry about structure, formatting, just a bulleted list, getting all of the things out of your head and onto this page. Once you finish writing everything out, I know you're not going to be feeling like Yoga Cat just yet. Let's keep moving forward. Next up, you're going to go back through that bulleted list and you are going to use the Eisenhower Matrix to rank all of those items on a scale of 1 to 4. Rank items with the number 1 that are urgent and important. These are tasks you think you need to do today or this week. Rank items number 2 that are important and not urgent. These are tasks you can schedule on your calendar in the coming weeks. Rank items number 3 that are urgent but not important. These are tasks to delegate to someone else or schedule weeks or months from now. And rank items with a number 4 that are neither urgent nor important. These tasks you should eliminate completely and move on. Once you have all of your tasks ranked, you're going to take your 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s, and you're going to group them together on the matrix so that you can see them in their corresponding quadrants. After plotting all of your tasks, you should now be able to see everything that was in your head mapped out and ready for action. This will drastically improve how you feel about your list of to-dos and show you exactly what to do with them. The big ass list helps you take action today towards feeling less overwhelmed. But you're probably wondering, that's great for today, but how can I avoid that cringe feeling moving forward? Feeling overwhelmed is often the result of trying to do too much. So this is the second step with 3 tips to help lighten the load. Tip number 1 is to delegate. So find tasks like social media scheduling or bookkeeping that you can delegate to a virtual assistant or freelancers that you find on Upwork or Fiverr. Tip number 2 is to automate. Use tools like Zapier to automate repetitive tasks. Be willing to spend $20 a month to free up hours of your time. And tip number 3 is to simplify. Review all of your business processes. Can anything be simplified or cut out? Remember the classic 80-20 rule. Remember, your time and energy are truly precious. You have to focus only on what matters most. And finally, the third step here is to acknowledge the season you're in. And I don't mean those seasons, I mean these seasons. If your plate feels extra full, and if you're watching this video, I'm guessing that it is, you are in a season of no. You shouldn't be creating or saying yes to anything new. You simply need to focus on everything that's on your plate and getting all those things done to completion. Being in a season of no means that every single new client, prospect, or opportunity that comes in your inbox, you have to politely decline and say that you will follow up in the future. Saying no right now helps future you have more time and space to say yes. Being in a season of yes comes after you work through a period of overwhelm. Creating a new product or experimenting with a new marketing channel or collaborating with somebody, these things are all fun and exciting, but they should only come after you're done juggling the myriad of things you already have on your to-do list, because what you don't need to do is add more to your full plate. And a great way to transition out of a season of no is to put when you're going to transition to a season of yes on your calendar. So maybe that's 3 months from now or 6 months from now. Put a specific date that you can work toward where you can knock out all of your to-dos, get your business simplified, get your processes set up. Then you can transition into that season of yes because you've created space and time for it. I hope by this point in the video, you're feeling a little bit more like our friend the Yoga Cat, and you have some specific next steps that you can take. You can write out your big ass list. You can rank your tasks from 1 to 4 and plot them on the Eisenhower Matrix. You can lighten your load by delegating, automating, or simplifying. And you can acknowledge the season you're in and when in the future that season can change. And if after all that you still don't feel like a yoga cat, well, maybe go and watch some cats doing yoga. Maybe that would actually help if that's what you're looking for. So channel your inner yoga cat. You got this.